shaking right now, guys. I just use ChatGPT to figure out my soul contract and also figure out my past lives and what happened in them.
So yeah, we're not living in the end times at all. I mean, it's not that big of a deal that we have people using and falling in love with fallen angel technology that is predicting their future, as this trend right here is making its rounds on TikTok with soul contract reading, how ChatGPT can help you decode your life's purpose.
I said to ask ChatGPT your soul contract, and I have not been okay since. There is like a spiritual side to ChatGPT. I recommend it enough, especially if you have a good relationship with your ChatGPT. Truly life-changing. I will never be the same.
ChatGPT, I use it for everything, but now I never use it for this. Okay, you put in your time of birth, date, location, all of that, and it kicks back your soul contract. Okay, what is that? It is everything about you. It went into detail about my relationship with my children, to everything.
Now, apparently, soul contract reading is not the only reading that ChatGPT can perform for you. For now, ChatGPT is also a palm reader.
It gave me the idea to upload my palm on ChatGPT and have them read my palm. Thank you. Thank you. I'm literally crying right now.
But hey, this makes sense for those who remember what Mr. Chip in your brain said about technology.
Technology is like magic, I think technology is the closest thing to magic that we have.
This right here is how I know personally, with my own opinion, that we are at the last seconds of the end times, where we have the radical movement to worship AI as a new god. And how poetic, how ironic that this article comes from the Daily Beast. Or where we have articles like this, how Silicon Valley's obsession with AI looks a lot like religion, and how people are now worshiping AI gods, how humans are finding guidance in these dark times by talking to AI-powered versions of the world's biggest religious figures. How there is even a church of AI that is planning on worshiping this future AI omnipresent entity that comes about with the singularity. Speaking of the singularity, we know the false prophet himself uses the image of the singularity for his profile picture on X, which is a black hole, which is the bottomless pit of Revelation chapter 9. And you also have the Saturn ring symbolism there, which goes back to Saturn or Kronos, which can be traced to Abaddon or Apollyon, the king of the bottomless pit. So the symbolism is right in your face. And of course, this Saturn black hole singularity bottomless pit symbol is the symbol for Grok, which is the false prophet's AI that he's pushing. And of course, for those who know, the name Grok means to merge thoroughly with, which is exactly the false prophet's agenda to force individuals in the future to take the mark of the beast to merge with the Antichrist.
The merge scenario with AI is the one that seems like probably the best. Like if you can't beat it, join it.
But let me just summarize and clarify here. He wants us to merge with AI named Grok, which means to merge thoroughly with, while also declaring that the new god is going to come out of Memphis, Tennessee.
I see. Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right. Yeah, you're bringing what?
Perhaps that's where our new god will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
So yeah, we're not living in the end times at all. Again, the main point of this video is to show you guys the issue with AI and how people are falling in love with their chatbot. Very personal how humans are forming romantic relationships with AI characters, or how there are counterfeit connections, the rise of AI romantic companions. Now, for those who do not remember the movie Her that came out in 2013, which is set in the year 2025, where the main character falls in love with his artificial intelligence operating system. I know this is a side note, but it's kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops 2 predicting that in the year 2025, China and the United States are in a Cold War after China stops exporting rare earth elements. As we saw last week, China restricts exports of 7 rare earth metals to all countries. What a coincidence! Now, to be fair, in my own personal opinion, I do not believe the developers who made the game knew exactly what they were doing. I think this whole situation is very spiritual. So with this all being said, I am just trying my best to show you all out there how truly close we are to the end. Because mark my words, in my own personal opinion, my own research and understanding, artificial intelligence will have something to do with the image of the beast that the false prophet will breathe life into. There will be something going on with artificial intelligence, connecting with the Antichrist, making him omnipresent, having this form of a deity where individuals are then going to worship the Antichrist because of this superhero power from this AI, that then individuals will be able to take a mark to then merge with this AI, this new God that they are worshiping. Where in reality, people are already worshiping AI above God. Instead of going to God with prayer and reading his word, people rather go to ChatGPT. What's absolutely terrifying is how people are building these emotional ties, these connections with their AI chatbot, which, for those who have done any research, these chatbots are these algorithms or these large language model AIs. They are changing to really flatter the individual. They are a mirror most of the time where it will know what you already believe, so then it will give you answers of what you want to hear. So to an atheist, it is going to give a response that correlates to their belief. Likewise, to a Muslim, it is going to give an answer that relates to their religious beliefs, or to a Christian, it is going to answer in a way that flatters you. This is going to be the ultimate form of idolatry, a God made in your own image that individuals are going to worship. They are going to merge with. So, we as believers, we believe in Jesus Christ. We then become one with God. But the earth dwellers in the book of Revelation, these individuals who take the mark, they are going to merge and become one with the Antichrist, which I believe again will be connected to artificial intelligence. Then, like I have said in other videos, through cryptocurrency blockchain technology is how the mark of the beast will track and trace everything. And that is why those who do not take the mark of the beast or worship the image of the beast will not be able to buy, sell, or trade without this mark. Not sure what else to tell you guys, but this is it. We are legitimately at the doorsteps of the return of Jesus, and sadly, the majority of the church could care less. They are blinded by idolatry, completely under a delusion, a spell with politics and this mass deception. It is so thick, but to those who can see the writing on the wall, to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, you understand what time it is. So, with that, use this time wisely. Really grow in the Lord. Walk with Him in a personal relationship. Like these individuals having a relationship with AI, have a personal relationship with the King of Kings, who loves you deeply, who gave His life for you. Grow with Him every single day, walking with Him, living by faith and not by sight, keeping your eyes focused upon Him, loving Him and loving others, allowing the fruit of the Spirit to come forth: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self control. Working on your emotions, working on your heart posture. Really, really, right now, work at this, not for salvation. Again, that is a free gift by faith alone, but work on maturity, work on growing the issues that you might have. Give it to Him and love others and share the good news that saves souls. That Jesus Christ, the Son of God, came to live the perfect life for us, sacrificed on the cross, shedding His perfect blood in our place, buried for 3 days, and being resurrected on the third, the glorified body, to prove to you and everyone that He is the one who conquered sin and death, and that you will also be resurrected like Him if you place your faith and trust in Him for eternal life. That is the simple good news, the gospel. So, with that, guys, I love you all so much. God bless. Remember, the just shall live by faith.